So you're graduating, right?
Yeah, next week I'm graduating.
Take two. Graduating next week. He's graduating next week.
I'm graduating next week.
So how fat was she?
She's so...
What about he?
She.
Why?
Because there was a lady on TV. She's just as fat as a Cabbage Patch Kid.
That's right.
And this guy sounded like Mickey Mouse over here. He's the Joker. Anderson Cooper.
I should keep his voice like this, you think?
Yeah. Sure, yeah, permanent voice change.
Permanent voice change.
Yeah. Sound like the Big
It's
Lebowski.
better than a sex change, I know that. That's
Yeah,
true.
way better. Is that even a thing?
Yeah, well, you know. Ooh,
Oh.
she seems like a bird.
Open the window and let her out of here.
Open the window. Let her out. Yeah. I was minding my own business, you know, riding a bike, and then I get a sore throat.
Maybe Satan
COVID.
came up.
Yeah, it's COVID.
COVID
Might
or the
die any
bubonic
minute.
plague.
A bubonic plague? It could be bubonic
Got the
plague.
black plague.
Who knew?
Who knew? That was a thing.
Must have been that pollution in the air or something.
What pollution in the air? No such thing.
Oh, there's plenty of pollution in the air.
I mean, yeah. In this city, everything's in the air. There's
You know?
pee. There's gasoline juice.
I know.
Credit card
Kathleen
file.
said that I was grumpy. She doesn't know that New Yorkers are all grumpy.
He's also sneezy.
We're all grumpy.
Yeah. When you say hi to someone in the morning, they just look at you blankly.
Yeah. Good morning.
The
Doesn't
hell away
work.
from me, goddammit.
Get out of my way. I'm coming through. Oh, you should have seen us at Penn Station. It was a laugh riot.
Yeah.
People are crawling over each other like ants. It's like, get out of my way! Get out of my way! I'm gonna get up the stairs! I'm gonna get up the stairs first! Get up the... I'm hitting the escalator!
The escalator.
Yeah, forget about it!
Get back.
Yeah. Oh, no, here it is. You're on TV,
I'm
Gma.
on TV.
Gma's on TV.
He's on TV.
On the city council to vote on Intro 606, what's now called Priscilla's Law, that would hold e-bike
Shut up.
riders accountable. Many of them have been injured by e-bikes, and they want to see the drivers brought to justice. Priscilla Loke, a beloved educator, was hit by an e-bike in Chinatown last September. It shook her longtime co-workers at the Chinatown Head Start.
After she made a call to us, and then she felt conscious in coma, and she passed away 3 days later. Without saying a word, without saying anything. So suddenly we miss her so much.
The driver, only hit with a red light violation. Her friends and co-workers came to City Hall along with dozens of victims of e-bike crashes to call for a vote on Priscilla's Law, which would require all e-bikes to be registered with the city.
Look what you have to do when you own a car. You have to pay insurance, you have to register it, you have to have a license. That costs thousands. Yet for $10, I don't care what the fee is, just get a plate on the bike, a license plate and registration, so we know at least who you are. So then there is accountability if you go through a light. We have cameras, and I've spoken to camera companies. They can pick up that license plate.
Statistics from the City Transportation Department show only 6 pedestrians have been killed by e-bikes since 2019, but even more drivers of the bikes themselves have died, 9 already this year. But those who are part of the E-Vehicle Safety Alliance say severe injuries are much more common and rarely reported.
Of our 81 victims, the injuries range from a multitude of broken bones. We've had traumatic brain injuries by the score. We've had paralysis, and unfortunately, we've also had death.
Brene Baruch was so severely injured by an e-bike she can't drive or sit at a computer for very long anymore.
I had severe injury to my spinal cord at the neck, and it was so severe and I was in so much pain that in the ambulance I begged the EMTs to make me unconscious again.
She and the others hoping the bill gets a vote in the city council, but so far it hasn't, despite having 31 sponsors.
This is a safety issue. It's as much a safety issue as having crosswalks, as having lights, as having a speed limit.
Now, this is the second year that this bill has not gotten a vote. A city council spokesperson says that it was reintroduced in March and, like many other bills, is still going through the legislative process. At City Hall, Samantha Liebman, New York 1.
What do you think of that?
What do you think of that? She's on the news. She's in fact a reporter.
Yeah.
You were the one talking. You were the reporter with the big hair.
Yeah. 3 broken ribs.
3 broken
Concussion. Scrapes and bruises. Who gives a goddamn?
Yeah.
We don't care.
Don't care.
Yeah.
No one likes it. No one likes it.
Adrian Adams was on her way walking up the steps to the chamber, and I was sitting next to Sandy. She turned around. She said, "Bring it to a vote."
Yeah.
You hearing this? You listening?
Wait, who? Mayor
Yeah,
Adams?
bring it to a vote. Yeah.
The speaker
Good luck on
of the
that.
council chamber is a woman named Adrian Adams. No relation to you. What's his face?
You see, this is all smoke and mirrors.
Smoke and mirrors.
Smoke and mirrors. There was a human power law in effect since 1920.
1920.
1920.
And here we are 100 years
And it
later.
worked. 100 years. It worked for 100 years. And what happened? They amended the law to allow city bikes. Before that, you had to be an invalid to ride a bike. And I guess a lot of people on city bikes are invalids. Well, soon will be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Texting without helmets, going at 40 miles an hour.
All right.
Yeah. And this, you know, New York is known, and we love to be known as Gotham City. And Gotham means place where crazy people live.
Yeah, really.
Insane people live here. And we're happy about it.
We like it.
Yeah, we're happy about it. We're
Batman,
gonna ride our
Batman.
city bikes without our helmets. We're gonna run into people. We'll be skidding and sliding and robbing and crashing.
Yeah.
And
We don't need Batman.
get out of my way, brother.
Get
You know
out,
what?
man. Oh, drive me here.
I'm watching the Harlem skyscraper. It's called Skyscraper Race, and the pack looks so slow, as opposed to me riding on the bike path. The pack was doing 25 miles an hour.
Ah.
People on the bike path are doing 40 and 50.
That's not even how bikes go.
It's crazy. I mean, even watching the tour of Italy, I mean, the pack looks so slow. And just people are accustomed now for bikes going at breakneck speed and uniwheels. Two guys passed me on standing on
And on the
uniwheel.
electric